Q used to come to my house before Q was even like really a really DJ. And I was the one that was doing the scratching back then. And he was just like, yo, do that again, Mike. I was like, all right. And I would do scratches in front of him, and Q would be like, wow, no, do it again, Mike. He just kept asking, bugging me, do it again, Mike. I would do it. This scratch was in these days. That day, he was like, so that was fresh back in the day. So Q, he used to bug out. He used to bug out on that shit when I used to do it. I was like, damn. I didn't think he would like really pick up fast, and all of a sudden,
for somehow a battle came up against me and Mixmaster Mike in high school, right?
Just out
of nowhere, right? His crew was called Audio Visuals, and we were called Creative Images, and then whatever that means.
Out the fucking blue, here comes Cuba.
And then all of a sudden, the scratch battle came up at the end, right? So, and Apollo walks in, and Apollo's like the big DJ of the Bay Area, you know. DJ, oh shit, Apollo's here, you know. And he would walk in because he knew he was fresh. He had his backpack on. He's like, yeah, what's up? He'll come up to me and he'll go, hey man, go fuck that DJ up. And then he'll go over to Mike and he'll go, hey man, go fuck that DJ up.
There would be a setup over here, and Cuba would be scratching. There'd be set up over here. It was then back and back and forth battles. I come up to Mike and be like, yo, fuck him up, bud, do that shit up, you know. And then he do that shit. And I run over to Q side.
Then it'll be on Q side.
Shit, fuck him up, do that shit.
Right, and then so we were like, oh shit, Apollo told us to fuck him up. So, so me and Mike were battling each other, and Mike would go off, and I would go off, and then Mike would go. It was like a seminar, but we didn't know it. You know, it was like fucking, it was a trip and shit. And
What?
Oh, Mike totally blew me away. I mean, I hung in there, but Mike just had more advanced stuff.
And I'm hearing fresh, and I was like, oh my god, who is this kid? And it was this fool. I was in the 10th grade and he was in the 9th. He was the baddest DJ, baddest bedroom DJ there was in the world.
So from that battle, Apollo was like, oh man, this guy Mike is like the dopest, right? So Apollo goes to Mike, yo, dude, we gotta hook up. So that's when those two guys hooked up, and they did a routine with Peter Piper, a 2-man routine with Peter Piper on 2 turntables and 1 mixer.
Get this, the first ever assembled DJ band in 1985 is called Together with Style. That was me and Apollo. So we were the first.
That's where we first had done Peter Piper.
Yeah.
I'm like the biggest biter of all time. I just, if I see a dope style, like I'm gonna have to take it and then, incorporate it in my style. But at the same time, I'll switch it around and change it, But when I was younger, of course, I would be doing the exact same thing they would do, and that's how people would be like, oh, he's a biter. So I'll be like, I gotta do something about that.
And Q would be like, wow, no, do it again, Mike. He just kept asking.
Like, okay, damn. What's he doing? So every time I would always bite stuff from Mike. Okay, I got a new idea now. I always bite stuff from Mike. Mike would come over and I'll bite. I would go to Mike's house and bite, and all Mike's mixtapes, I would always, oh, you got Mike's new mixtape? Let's hear it. I would always bite everything. And then one day, Mike moved away to Sacramento, where he lives right now. Mm-hmm. And this was in 80, I guess he moved away in 87 or something. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, damn, who am I gonna buy from now? So that's where I made up an idea of, if I was Mike, what would I be doing right now? Then I started coming up with all these crazy ideas. And I started getting good and stuff. And I was just, damn, what else would he be doing right now? Then I was thinking about it. And then, so around 89, me and Mike hooked up again to battle, right?
Together? Or?
Yeah, not together, but we had to battle each other again in 89.
Where was this?
This was in Stockton, California. Okay. And then what do you call it? So we battled, and then it was like, fuck. I did my best stuff, and I didn't know what he was gonna come out with because I haven't seen him for a hell of years. Mm-hmm. And then so we battled, and then I won by like half a point. Mm-hmm. It's like everyone said, oh, Mike should have won or this and that, but I kind of just barely made it. I was like, wow, I fucking beat him, yeah. And then fucking so maybe a year later, I got a Cash Money tape.